she needs more cultural competency. And I think we've seen from all the different departments, they all do.
Alberta Premier Danielle Smith's comments characterizing the relationship with Indigenous people and settlers as united continues to draw backlash.
Many years ago, the Indigenous people of this land and those that came from across the world united to tame an unforgiving frontier.
It is incredibly disappointing.
Michelle Robinson hosts the Native Calgarian podcast. She says it's concerning that Alberta's premier has such a lack of understanding when it comes to Canada's history involving Indigenous people.
And it's really unfortunate because while it's fun for progressives to laugh and mock it, the truth is these are our lives. And I'm, living in a province that my premier does not understand the basics of reconciliation, nor the violence against Indigenous people.
On Saturday, Smith was asked to publicly apologize on her radio show. She responded saying Alberta has been a pioneer in its relationship with First Nations, but noted there is a long history of not living up to commitments. She also said this part of the world would not have been opened up if our First Nation partners had not been willing to trade with us and develop a vibrant industry.
Our premier perpetuates it with ignorance as conservative talking points instead of true and meaningful reconciliation.
Alberta's NDP echoing the call for an apology, saying in a statement, only then, by acknowledging this horrible mistake or attempt at outright erasure of history, can we begin to walk a path to reconciliation in which Indigenous people can prosper. Robinson says Smith's language alone makes it apparent she's in need of more education.
When the premier only says First Nations, then she is excluding the Métis, and she's excluding the Inuit, and she's excluding the non-treaty partners that are Indigenous in the province, like myself.
In Calgary, Taylor Brott, City News.